Shalom Aleichem, everyone. We're continuing Hachseg's learning of the Pele Yoetz, day number 216, and we're going to conclude the chapter of Haftacha, of what it means to trust in Hashem. Says the Pele Yoetz, those who trust in Hashem in truth, believe Shalom with a complete heart, not from their lips and outward, which means they say, Ani ma'amin be'emunah shalema, but inside they don't have that. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, todah lakel, and yet they don't act like that. Yeah, kederech Rabbi me'amar, it's like the way of many ignorant people. Bezoisi ba'achunim keinim. This is the way you can determine if a person is truly trusting in Hashem. Shelo yevadu ritzoynai kedei lahasig ritzoynam. They will never ignore the will of Hashem in order to achieve what they themselves would like for themselves. Because if they truly trust in Hashem, is it possible? Would you believe such a thing? They would ignore the will of HaKadosh Baruch Hu in order to attain and achieve their own personal desire? Never. All the while they believe that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the one that is helping them, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu is their shield. Would they abandon HaKadosh Baruch Hu's will if they really believe so strongly in HaKadosh Baruch Hu? And when they do the will of their Maker, and they leave their business dealings because they trust in Hashem, is it possible that their livelihood is going to get cut off? Or that they're going to receive less good as a result of them trusting in Hashem? It can't be. Meaning, if I trust in Hashem so much and I say, I don't have to work so hard because HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the one that's anyway paying my bills, is it possible that if a person ends up cutting back on business because he trusts in HaKadosh Baruch Hu that Hashem will take care of him, Hashem won't take care of him? Chalila v'chas, God forbid, HaShoifet kol haaretz lo yaseh mishpat, the judge of the universe, of the earth, will not do justice. Haski lo ilaske, says the Pele Yoetz, hush, for such a thing can never be uttered, it should not be said. Ad Rabbi, on the other hand, Avoteach al charitzusai, someone who trusts, he relies upon his own diligence, and all of his effort that he makes, or he doesn't trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he trusts other people are going to help me, I got protection in this world, other people help me to make $1. So then, Hashem says, you know what, you don't want me, you're relying on this person, I'll leave you in the hands of the one that you are relying upon. This we saw when we learned together the Horowitz Bitachon. He speaks about it at length over there, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is always here for us. And the more that we trust in Him, the more He's going to do for us. But when we show HaKadosh Baruch Hu based on our actions, we don't really rely on HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we actually trust in other people. Hashem says, so fine, so you don't need me. If you don't need me, let Yankel over here take care of you. Let Reuven take care of you. Let them take care of you. You don't need me. And if some kind of goodness will happen temporarily for him, or sometimes a person doesn't really do that many mitzvahs, they don't have so much schusim, but HaKadosh Baruch Hu sees, you did a mitzvah, I'll repay you in this world, but you're going to lose all the reward in the world to come. At the end of the day, the wheel of fortune is going to turn against him. Which means even if right now it looks like, I got all this goodness, all this bracha, all this blessing, but I don't really deserve it, but Hashem is giving it for one reason or another, so the wheel of fortune will turn on its head and it'll go backwards. He can end up losing his wealth and he can sink in a terrible way, like we see happening all the time. Certain people, they're on top of the world, millions and millions and millions of dollars, and in one fell swoop, one stock market crashes, one business goes sour, and a person can end up losing everything. Or maybe his wealth is going to end up hurting him. Lavida is going to waste his time and he'll be lost from this world and the world to come. But the one who trusts in Hashem, chesed yisov, then chesed, kindness, is going to revolve around him. And even if in the beginning he lives a life of difficulty and he continues to live a life of deprivation, nevertheless, never think that the reason that's happening to you is because you're serving Hashem. Hadarabba, if you're serving Hashem, there must be a good reason. Rak ki Hashem tzadik yivchan. Hashem tests tzadikim, the righteous. V'laniskanu alilois. And the deeds are counted by Hashem. So therefore, even if things look not so good in your life, don't worry, HaKadosh Baruch Hu knows exactly what He's doing. For good reasons, Hashem did what He did. And in the future, all the honors will come to Him, either in this world or the world to come, so you have nothing to worry about. In the highest level, Shleimus, perfection, in the Midah of Bitachon, don't trust in another person at all. And never get upset with another person if they annoy you or they let you down. It's all part of the Kodesh Baruch Hu's plan. You have to believe with complete faith. Every person in this world is a messenger of Hashem. And Hashem has many messengers to Him, whether they're good or whether they're bad. Hashem will bring good things through good people, and He'll bring bad things through bad people. And if all of the world would be on one side of the scales to do either bad to you or they would want to do good to you, even if it's in the slightest amount. But the decree of Hashem is on the other side of the scales. He has kulam. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu's will is going to overpower everything. Therefore, therefore, says the Pele Yoetz, a person should realize that he should not show favor to any person as if he's going to end up gaining some kind of benefit from them, and he should not be flattering of them either to try to get something out of them. But never be a tremble or afraid of another person. And don't try to get wealthy in unjust ways. Don't try to make money when you're stealing from the government or you're doing things in insidious, unruly type of ways. Trust in Hashem. HaKadosh Baruch Hu takes care of everything, even without you breaking the rules and breaking the laws, trying to amass lots of money in uncouthly ways. Don't worry, Hashem can take care of you. Key. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu Himself is the God of all justice and judgment. He will give to a person according to his ways, for his benefit and for his good. And therefore it says the Pele Yoetz to conclude, these are some of the more intricate ways of bitachon. It's already been spoken about at length in other holy svarim. For example, like we said, duties of the heart. This is the holy work called Reshis Chachma, and other ones similar. Fortunate is the one who studies them diligently. And I've come afterwards in a very brief way. Lahaya has asked me to inspire myself. And those that are like me. Hashem should come to my aid in the midst of Klal Yisrael. Our hearts and our mouths should be equal. They should be in harmony when it comes to serving HaKadosh Baruch Hu. They should be equal when they're serving Hashem. Whatever I say I should feel it in my heart. And if I feel it deep in my heart, I should be able to express it with my lips as well. My real bitachon in the Ribbon Shalom. Amen. Ken Yiratzain, says the Pele Yoetz, may it be Hashem's will that we live such a life of bitachon, that our bitachon is real, and therefore we see the good that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is doing. We recognize that it's all part of His plan, and in that way, Bez Hashem will have a big chelik of closeness to Hashem in this world, and all the more so in the world to come. All the best.